Hi, I'm Robert O'Brien from O'Brien Guitars. Here we are at the end of another year, this year 2018, and judging by the amount of Everclear bottles and glue bottles on my bench behind me here, it has been a very busy year. And I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that took time away from family and friends and from work and that made the effort to come to O'Brien Guitars and take either one of my classes or one of the master classes offered by me or other fellow luthiers here in my shop. Thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. There was a lot going on. Let's go through some of the highlights here. Students came from China, Taiwan, Australia, Belgium, and Canada, as well as all parts of the United States, even as far away as Hawaii. Thank you, Abe, for coming from Hawaii. Even though there was a hurricane out there, he was still able to make it to the class. Trevor Gore, Australian luthier and friend, came to the O'Brien Guitars workshop again this year and offered his very popular 3-day modal tuning masterclass. If you haven't had an opportunity to take one of Trevor's classes, I highly recommend it. By the way, he will be here again next year at the O'Brien Guitars workshop. Spanish luthier Paco Chorobo of Chorobo Guitars came to O'Brien Guitars this year and offered traditional flamenco guitar making class to very select few students that were able to attend. And what an opportunity that was. We had a total immersion in flamenco guitar building and culture for the week that those students were here. I also offered my annual French polish masterclass as well as my 2-day classical and steel string voicing classes. So thank you for all those that were able to attend that, and I really appreciate that. I hope you got a lot out of it. Judging by the guitars and the pictures coming back to me, it was a fantastic opportunity and some very good guitars being built. I also found time to go to Brazil this year, where I was hosted once again by my good friend Miguel Cardona of Music Tools. Now, I get hosted down there every year by Miguel, and he does a fantastic job of putting together a great infrastructure of tools and benches and students and jigs. He does a really nice job. Thank you, Miguel, down there from Music Tools, and hopefully we can do it again next year. New courses offered this year were a urethane finishing course with finishing guru Jeff Jewett of Homestead Finishing. Now, Jeff has done a spray finishing video with me in the past, and now he's offering the catalyzed urethane course, which is very eye-opening. If you haven't done catalyzed urethane finishes, this is the course to get. Also, I edited and offered a guitar critique masterclass. If you want to learn how to up the bar while building your instruments, this is a wonderful course to get. By the way, it's 10% off until Christmas Day. Also, my tips du jour videos. Those have always been free, and I have a large collection, 5 years worth of those, ready to launch, and I decided to package those, and for those willing to pay a small fee, you can go ahead and watch them now. A lot of great information there, so why wait for 5 years as I slowly release these things every 3 or 4 weeks? You can go ahead and take advantage and watch all 5 years worth right now. I also found some time to go to North Carolina, where I spent some time with luthier Jay Lichty and his wife, Corey Woods. What a fantastic week that I spent there. We filmed what will become the advanced ukulele building course, and we're pulling out all the stops on this one. All the bells and whistles. We have sound ports, cutaways, arm bevels, custom shapes, custom scale lengths. It's really going to be a great course, and I look forward to editing that and getting that available hopefully in the first quarter of this next year, 2019. Speaking of 2019, here's some of the things that are going to be available. All of my private classes are all filled. If you want to get on the waiting list, please contact me. If you want to get on the list of students coming in 2020, I'm already taking reservations, and those are also filling quickly. So go ahead and contact me. We'll get you on the calendar. Trevor Gore, Australian luthier, will be coming back and offering, once again, his 3-day modal tuning masterclass. And I mentioned, if you haven't had an opportunity to take one of his classes, you really should. It's very eye-opening, and you will never look at the guitar and how the tonal aspects and how that thing works. You'll never look at it the same again. So if you have the opportunity, it's going to be, I believe, in July this year. So come by and take Trevor's class. Paco Chorobo will be coming back from Spain, offering his traditional flamenco guitar building class. That will be in August. By the way, all of these are on my website. Just go to o'brienguitars.com, click on teaching. You can see my full 2019 teaching schedule. Something new for this next year. I've been invited to go teach at the Mark Adams School of Fine Woodworking, and I will be there in June. teaching some classes there. So if you're in the Indianapolis area and you want to come by and take one of my classes, feel free to contact Mark there at the Mark Adams School of Fine Woodworking. Master classes, again, I'm going to be offering my very popular 2-day French polish class. So if you would like to learn the French polish method that I teach in my classes, you've probably seen them on Facebook and the pictures that I post on social media. It's a very easy finish, and the results are very eye-appealing. You can do it on your living room table or your kitchen table with no special equipment. You're not even going to poison yourself or blow yourself up, and it's very forgiving. So if you want to take that class, go ahead and sign up. It's going to be in June. I also will be offering in June my very popular 2-day steel string and classical voicing classes. So once again, happy building, Merry Christmas. Thank you for all those once again that made the effort to come and study with me. Don't forget, humidify those instruments during the winter months here in the Northern Hemisphere, because those furnaces are putting out a lot of heat and the humidity levels are dropping. Happy building, Merry Christmas. We'll see you in 2019.